All right, then you might be observing a runtime error 32 in your web automation, which says that compound class names are not permitted. So I've just taken one example here, and I would like to show how this can be resolved. So here what I've given is I have just found some random website where which had a compound class name. So this is the compound class name. So it says Q&A content and followed by a space and then a second class name. So this is a compounded class name. And when I'm running it using the Selenium WebDriver, so I will observe that uh, there will be an error which will pop out saying that runtime error 32, invalid selector error, and compound class names not permitted. So this is happening because the Selenium Chrome driver can only take a single class name. So under the inverted commas, so you should have a single class name. So here we are essentially giving two class names that is forming a compound class name. So this is not accepted. One of the ways to fix it is if the web page has um, a single class which is defined, so you will not have multiple usages that you might have a Q&A content followed by tymt8 as one class and then a Q&A content followed by tymt9 as a second class. So in this case, this solution will not work. The solution will only work if you have a single class which starts by the name Q&A content and you do not have multiple renditions of the second class name. So yeah, as you might already anticipate, so the fix would be that I would just delete the second part and then now I'm giving essentially a or basically it's not a compounded class name. So when I'm running the code, this one looks for any class name which starts for Q&A content. So as I said, it looks for any class name. So you have to ensure that there is only one class name starting with this in your entire web page. Otherwise, you will run into further errors. So let's assume that you have a single class name starting with this Q&A content, and then so you will see that there are no more errors which are popping up. Right, so no errors, it keeps running. So I just put it in a loop, so you will see that it is running on and on. So